So now we need to understand where you are now, what capabilities you have relative to the objectives that you want to achieve. For example, you might want to climb Mount Kilimanjaro. But if you haven't actually climbed even a small hill close to your home in the recent past, it's going to take you several steps to be able to accumulate the strength and the ability and the skills, a level of fitness to be able to achieve your objective. So the first thing that we must do is understand just exactly where you are now relative to whatever that objective is, so you can plan your first step and then the rest of the steps that you'll need to take to achieve your objective. So now for exercise 2, I'd like you to bring forward your answers from the first exercise. Write them down on a sheet of paper, and next to each of the things that you have noted, put down the other areas or activities in life that you might be able to apply those same skills. Beneath that, think about those things that you're most passionate and excited about, or that you would like to explore and develop in the future, and which of those skills might apply to that. And then we're going to help you to create and develop a simple plan to design your future. So whilst this short course has been exclusively about planning for yourself rather than about money, I did touch briefly at the beginning of the course on money. And of course, you're going to need some money to live in later life. So how does that fit with what you've now understood? We went through a simple diagram which explains that your lifestyle will dictate the amount of money that you need in order to live. You remember, I also touched on the fact that in previous generations, whether your parents or grandparents, they would have actually had their lifestyle dictated to them by the amount of money they had available. Today we have the opportunity to reverse that. So now that we have an understanding of how we want to live our lives, it's important to quantify what the income need you will have in order to be able to fund that. Once we understand the income need, it's possible to be able to create or calculate the capital need that you will have in order to produce that income. Now, some good news here, you already have some benefit. There will be things like the state pension or social security and other income, whether that's employment pensions, retirement accounts, that you can deduct from that total. You may, once you've gathered all of this information, now feel more confident about going to seek professional financial advice in order to work out whether you have the funds in the right place or enough of them to be able to fund that lifestyle that you're planning for. Now that we've completed this series of videos, please don't hesitate to get in touch with us via the website. We have a range of workshops and one-to-one coaching options, as well as our app created to help you design your future.